I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it. The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day. But I remember we were born for a better life, and I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
Hey guys, right, I'm just going to stream for 2 hours before Richie's stream. I thought I'd start from the beginning of Metro Exodus. I love the Metro series. I'm going to chill, I'm probably not going to say a lot. I'm pretty chill today. Yeah, so enjoy. I'm playing with all the ray tracing goodness on. And this is the enhanced edition, running on a pretty high spec PC, so hope you enjoy it. Yeah, let me know. Say the ray tracing makes a world of difference to the atmosphere. I remember it's been extremely dark and gloomy. So L for lighting, I remember that. F for flashlight, L for lighting. Don't get too bright. She's always want to explore like everywhere in the game. Should really be playing this in the dark. You can see the sort of ray tracing when you sort of switch between a bright light and switch to the candle light, how it's illuminating. It's so nice. crouch. There we go. Look at that. Look at that fur. I've got the hairworks on, and I know it's quite costly on frames, but it's really worth it. It sort of brings a bit more life to the creatures. And this looks so good.
Botanical Garden Station, August 14th. Don't you have anything better to do than mess with that thing, Mikhailych? Oh, am I bothering you? We can't do anything without the welding burner, and this way, I can at least make a record. Ha! Did you hear that? Of course I did. I'm about to go deaf from their howling. Why do you want them recorded? I heard the Polish people are studying these migration patterns and whatnot. So, they're buying records and stuff. But they have to be taken properly with date and place and all. Oh, hell, get the date and place correct this time. They'll read it on your gravestone. Forget this thing. Italians, get over here. They're attacking. Coming.
That's good.
Artyom, what the hell? He's hurt. Come on, Artyom, stay with us.
They're coming back. Attention, people. Oh, look, it's the hero.
Move! It's nighttime at the station.
Don't worry. I told you.
I got it. Open up. Go!
Here come his partners.
Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top.
Hey, Duke, wait a minute. Where to now?
Left, across the square. Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here?
How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone!
I killed him myself with my slingshot. Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro?
Rise and shine, people!
Hang in there, Artyom. You're gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel. Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours. But don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6. But you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please. Promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Still, lucky those Spartans are damn good. They brought Artyom here just in time.
This is one thing I've noticed, the shadows cast by this lamp. I noticed it last night when I was doing a test. It's just
It's a shame they spend so much time
proper
on the
ray
surface.
traced. That's so cool.
Well, sadly, it's their job. Job or no job, if they keep doing that.
Well, not everyone can stand being cooped up down here.
And why not? It's what's kept us alive up to now.
Huh. And how long do you think that's going to last? How many kids are there in the station? In the whole metro? Who will be left here in 10 years?
10 years? We'll be lucky if we make it halfway there. No antibiotics, no suture thread. Which is why we can't afford to have our best fighters taking unnecessary risks. What will we do if all the Spartans come down with radiation poisoning like Artyom and the Nazis try something?
That's exactly why they go up there. They know we can't solve anything by hiding in our holes. The stores are running out. There's fewer of us and more of the mutants. And those keep getting larger, stronger, and smarter by the day. Sooner or later, they will crush us. Sure, there's nowhere else to go, but maybe
Uncle
something up
Artyom,
there could help
don't
us.
worry. I believe you.
I'm not sure we could
Will you take me
possibly
with you when you
endanger
find the clean
themselves
place
like
outside?
this. But who knows? Maybe they found some secret maps in D6 that point to a storage unit of some kind. Something that will save us.
Artyom, stop putting delusions into his head. I don't want him going crazy like you.
Survived on the surface after
I
all
can't
this.
even sleep since you told him all those silly stories.
Evacuation.
Is that supposed to make him better? Please, leave my son alone.
I say we all just off ourselves here quietly. I have no idea, really.
Right.
I don't think anyone does. But hey, at least they're trying.
Yes. If not them, then who?
Okay, yeah, no, okay.
I told you 100 times already.
Sorry for the flickering of the NVIDIA frame counter. If it's really annoying, I can turn it off. So let us know in the chat if it's winding you up. I'm just interested in how this performs. I've got DLSS 2.0, but this is ultra ray tracing, ultra sort of settings. So not too shabby. 1440p, mind you.
Exactly that. And it's time you stop thinking only about
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother.
Artyom! How are you, friend? I see you're
Pardon me,
all right.
gentlemen, give
This
way.
calls for a celebration.
Artyom, a few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how
you're
are the
your
nurses
usual
in the
self,
hospital, huh?
You just stop crowding him.
Welcome back, Artyom. Привет,
All
Artyom.
right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Oh, it's official.
I knew it.
You guys are like
So I
kids.
brought something.
And here we go again. Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking. Yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead. We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Move it! We don't need any extra radiation, darling.
I remember there's so many keys to remember in this game. So I've got L for lighter. Yeah, I've got F for flashlight. Now T for filter. And there's another one coming out.
Father will kill me if he finds out I went up with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limits zone. Have you been to all these ruins? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks. Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower. Let's go in turns here. It's not stable enough. Careful. At least it held. Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that? After all, we're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us. I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special. The pack is here. Into the lottery.
This AK is not great at all.
Oh, is this why the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that.
Corpses. Frozen dude. Activate photo mode. Press inmate.
Shit! Come up now! I got you! Did you hear that? Now that's what I call a blizzard! Can't see a thing! Or hear! Let's switch to radios! What? Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right? A train!
It's
A
gotta
damn
be pretty
train
big
on the
if you've been
surface!
stuck in a
Where?
metro for like your whole life to actually see activity on the outside world. That's got to be massive.
Shit, what do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it? Look! It's our guys from the Order! Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them!
Come on, get inside!
How did you guys get here? Did you see that thing out there?
We sure did! Come on, get in! Picked up 2 more individuals at the railroad bridge. One of them is the Order commander's daughter.
You should have checked first, assholes! Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
The heck and the boy out!
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it!
At least give them their masks back.
They won't be needing any masks.
Let's go.
I just love it. I love the setting of these games, like a post-apocalyptic kind of. Oh, it's so good, it's so good. So up my sort of alley. So much more so than sort of Resident Evil. Yeah, I love it. Key to remember, so it's F, is it L, T, R, Q now. Let's get complicated.
Damned watchman broke through. Workers are done for.
Keep your weapon trained on the opening. If anything comes through, shoot. Should send a group there to seal the exit. And
attention! The turntable is switching on.
I never liked this little bit of the game. I always die multiple times. I'm not very good at stealth.
You've had just about enough of your whining, you old fuck!
Straight to the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Animals. How can they? What can I do? The mutant? Watchman! A human? How did you... Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. All right. I'll help. Finally, I'll be of some use. Okay, they took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back. Let's go. Don't rush, though. If they notice you, we're both done for. Wait. You'd better not walk into the light. Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them.
Light looks so good. That's...
Turn the lights off.
Oh, Yerma, you threw your bout of conscience?
Looks like they didn't finish the repairs at the generator, Sergeant. Don't rush.
Oh, you turned quite civil again.
Move crouched. It's quieter that way.
Your head after all.
Stay close to the wall.
Yermak, is that you? What are you mumbling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Got me already.
Come on. Fixing this should be nothing for you.
Everything is under control. Don't sweat.
Come on, move it. You're
Under control. By the way, what happened to the workers they sent to fix that pipe?
It's none of your fucking business, that's what.
You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
Shit to do.
Everyone's got to ask questions.
What's with that mumbling? Come on.
I'm just talking to myself. Get to work. I got a memory problem, you see. Wait. Turn that light off. Let's go. Wait a moment. Wait. Great. Now throw it. I hope the noise distracts him. Well done. Let's go. Come. Go through. Come on. This system supplies air for the command center. Good luck to you. Who the fuck are you? Trumyatien!
you're hurt! Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet!
Take this, bitch!
Don't move.
Attention. Control unit down.
Morons! We're at war! One death won't be enough for you now, you
What is this
imbeciles!
equipment?
This is a universal broadband radio jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone, and them from hearing us. Shit! This fucking sucks.
Looks so pretty with ray trace lighting. I don't know if anyone's played the
Do you
original.
hear that,
It's
Artyom?
completely transformed the look of the game. It's stunning.
You were right all along. Do you see? It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my God. What for?
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids! Alarm!
All the guards will be here soon. Damn.
Don't shoot!
Artyom?
I'm with him. I'm with you. You have to run.
Come on, we can't stay here. Hurry, Artyom!
Is this yours? They just left it sitting there. We must get out before they recover.
Get ready, people.
Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go!
All unauthorized
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now! Just get to that hangar, then God willing, I'll get you out of here. They know me, so I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope.
Hey guys,
Be
what's
careful.
going on? Hey! Hey!
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
Yeah, sure. And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? A chopper dropped them and then scooted. Oh, yeah. Agent Hank reporting. Naturally, they're pretending to be civilians. Everything after a week of service. Yeah, I don't know shit. I know. This place looks...
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack. The attackers are assumed to still be on the base territory.
Artyom, I'm changing position.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon immediately.
Well done, you're almost at the
Civilian
hangar.
personnel movement is prohibited until further notice.
It's on, covering you. Great job, Artyom. We're inside. You can take the mask off, Artyom. Now we have to find Yermak.
section. I really do dislike this section. I've always been crap at it.
Artyom, they got Yermak. We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man. Artyom, try going down that ladder ahead. Just be careful.
Somebody got the Yermak? Yes, sir. Mika is watching you. Captain, sir, if I may have permission to speak, this Yermak is one shady character. What does he do with the train? So I'm telling you, there was a noise from behind the gate. There. We'll find out. First, we handle the attack, and then we take time for talking. That's great. He's been acting way too suspicious lately.
Group A, report your status. Group B, continue patrolling the courtyard in the generator room. Group A, check the wind turbine zone. Communications were lost there.
Damn, how many guards do they have?
We're on high alert. Civilians aren't allowed to just walk around now.
Does that mean you're going to ready the train for me?
What's the matter with you today? Why do you even want to do that now? You only had an outing planned for tomorrow, and it's bound to be canceled now. Just stay put for now. We'll have to have a long talk later about breaking the rules.
The lie, my character is actually stuck. I'm... Scrouch. What? I'm stuck.
Down there, everyone! See him there!
I noticed you covering.
I'm stuck. Oh no.
I cannot hide!
Last one. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I actually got stuck then. That's a little bit of a bummer.
Artyom, they got Yermak. We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man.
I'm telling you, there was a noise from behind the gate.
There's nobody out there, that's for sure. It's the outside gate, so it could only be watchmen.
What if it's the attackers?
Well, then those watchmen just had a nice meal and we don't have to worry.
You say so.
Heads up! Men down! I see the enemy!
They noticed you, covering.
Look up! He was hiding right there!
All right.
Behind that hill.
I see the enemy! Men down!
Hated this section.
He's up there! I see him!
Stand! So many losses.
Seems like there's someone up there.
man down! We got the man down!
I think I just have to kill all of these dudes and then it goes.
I see the enemy!
What?
The guards won't let us get away. We have to do something about it first.
Artyom, the
Young
enemy's
man,
on
the
you.
place is crawling with guards. They must be... Something about the guards, please.
Shit.
Visual! The enemy behind the crates!
All clear. Let's sprint to Yermak, Artyom. Artyom, get to Yermak.
Am I glad to see you here?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you. All right. We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and
Come on,
switch the
Tim.
turntable mechanism on. And please, be careful. We could easily have their whole base on us.
Heads up! It's the enemy!
More guards! Get them!
Over there! Visual! The enemy behind the crates! Get down here! We need a medic here! Down! Those battles! He's...
Artyom, we've no time. Turn it on.
Alert! All group! Enemy! Close the door!
was intense. Are you okay?
Hey, there's a manual drive on the platform. It's hard to
Artyom.
It's just a little bit.
More guards, get them! Let's do this together.
Don't like this section. This is the worst part of the game. It just doesn't work very well.
A little. Yes. Run! Kill them! Come on! Yes!
Come here, quick! You're going to run the gate! You should put the mask on. The seals might be damaged.
We did it! Yeah!
Base, we apprehended the engineer with 2 accomplices. Over.
Roger that, base. Over. All right, shoot these 2. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these 2?
Don't you dare give me lip, soldier!
There, the Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here. Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell?
Artyom, what are you doing here?
Talk about surprise. Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Be quiet!
They...
How did you end up here? Ah, it doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this line down.
shit,
The Watchers
Sherlock.
won't let
No, I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
What is
in the
Anna
ravine,
talking about,
there are
sir?
people
What
from
are
other
they
cities,
looking for?
dead! All of
Everyone
them,
shut
women, children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road?
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and I can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they'd be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding.
Well, I'll fight for the guys no matter what. Of course. Artyom, Anna, they are with us.
leaves no one behind.
All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch them there. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them! While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying. Lying to you, to me, to everyone, the whole fucking world, and not even batting an eye.
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns.
Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How
for?
is this his fault? You knew everything and never touched me.
Shit!
This is your last warning. Stop the engine immediately.
Oh, fuck! Are you okay? Yeah, just a scratch.
Okay, stop. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so...
How about from the inside?
Not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here. Artyom will do it.
Why Artyom?
Because he started the talk, and he better do something about it. Artyom, leap over as soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime.
Plastic
Is that you, Yakov? Yes, don't cut this shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion, treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I see only one answer. You've been fought and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plans? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you...
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
There's nothing around.
Damn, you are green. There are lots of things around. We are just not supposed to.
What was that? I give up! I give up!
We're getting closer. Units are set and ready.
Easy. We are slowing down. But the brakes on this thing are busted.
Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you. You motherfucker! Now you've done it! You, your lackeys, your daughters, you'll all be treated not like deserters, but like rabid dogs! A bullet for each of you! I'm shooting you personally through your forehead, you damn cripple! Forget about visible targets! Night sweat sees out of the day! Fire at will!
Come on! They're going to tear us to pieces!
Let's get the big gun out. Warzone. Make out the enemies.
Artyom, place the bomb as close to the boiler as you can.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I'm just a stopper. I'm not with you. They made me. Just don't shoot!
Hold on!
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh my god, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
About that, just needed to go to the loo quick. Right, let's continue.
Why the long faces?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder. What next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something, at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation to avoid new nuclear attacks against us. Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs, so that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago, under a strict you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we are traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
Wait a moment, what was that?
Restoration Committee speaking from the Ark Project base. Everyone who can hear me, everyone still...
Listen, everyone!
Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811.
Audio overlapping then, I don't like it. Audio is so busy with the headset.
Where was that number supposed to...
Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code
So it is somewhere around here. The Yamantau Mountain. So the route from here should go like this. This is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. Do you think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's call her Anna and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Oh, come on.
How about Aurora, the Roman goddess of dawn, and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name!
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's drink to Aurora!
Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. Yermak, full steam ahead.
Aye.
Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take.
Without a shadow of a doubt, this game has probably the best lighting I've ever seen in a game. It is crazily good. That whole scene was lit so
After all those years in the underground, the air at the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years, we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau. If we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller. And we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the brakes!
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
Are you alright, Artyom?
They pierced the cylinder.
How bad is it? Can we move?
No, we're stuck.
Ah, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniform?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge.
Dialogue.
Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna,
cringy
you
at
cover
times.
him.
It's a shame.
Yes, sir.
I
Yeah,
love
go
this
with our
game.
team too. As backup.
No. Until we figure out our situation, you're not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know yet. Gonna check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see. Get to it then. Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora for a defensive action. Stepan, Damir, get the perimeter. I'm on
Yes, sir.
Duke, I need you to recon the immediate area.
Got that, sir.
Idiot, you give him cover from the Aurora.
Yes, sir.
Sam and Alyosha, stay in reserve.
Yes, sir. Wait, am I not trustworthy anymore?
I'd tell you if it was the case, Sam. Now, cut the chatter.
Let's go, Artyom.
Another key to press, so I've got M, L, F, T, Q. What else? Oh, jeez. My tiny brain. No.
Artyom, don't forget your backpack. It's a new model, a portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside. It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing.
I'm just gonna run into the engine room and
Well,
just check out
that's
the
all.
lighting in
Good
here.
luck,
'Cause
guys.
the orange light, missive lighting, I think it's called.
Chemicals come first.
You can see the
Booze,
glow
fertilizer,
on the
shit
dude
like
that is all
Then,
ray
of course,
traced.
nuts, bolts, and other scrap.
Really, really impressive.
Collect that stuff
So I'm
you
nerding
make
out in this
basically
game.
anything.
Nerding out.
Well,
You'll figure it out. The manual is inside. Yes, as for where to look, I found lots of stuff in Nosalis' lairs back in Moscow. When they get someone, they often drag the body there to feed their young.
I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock.
And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all.
Just old men.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they served the enemy, enslaved or something. Going down.
I'm gonna say it now. This is performing amazingly well, considering I'm streaming as well, which does take a huge chunk of my frame rate and CPU load. Just looking at the statistics and stuff. It's a beaut of a game. It looks breathtaking and it's fully ray traced lighting. I guess this is the beginning of the next gen. I don't know, it's the first AAA title, I believe, that requires a ray tracing graphics card to run. No one else has been brave enough to do that yet, and this is the first. I believe this is coming out on games consoles as well, and I believe they have the full ray tracing feature set. I don't know what the frame rate's going to be like. I hope it's 60 on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. Not sure. But anyway, I'm going to shut up and just continue for a little bit. But let's get to the church. I've got about 30 minutes left, and then I'm going to call it a day because we got the Mungie 32 stream coming up. And I can't wait for that, a bit of Rattaday. So I'm going to chill, shut up for a bit, and just get to the church. Or convent, or I don't know.
Hey, what was that?
Could you check it out? Hey, Artyom, what's taking you so long? Come outside. I took a look around while you were inside. That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
The quality of the stream is doing this game justice. I'm gonna have to look back at it. We'll see. Not sure yet. I guess when I watch the video on demand, that either be punching myself in the face or going, actually that's not too bad, so who knows.
Look, a rabbit.
Artyom, don't wander off. What would you do if some beast came and ate your wife? Let's try to stay close to each other. Artyom, there's a boat at the dock. Get over here when you're done.
Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled.
Break away. Artyom, I'm at the top. It's an excellent spot. Looks like you've been spotted. Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate. I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
Nice little visit from Gary then.
Peace be upon ye, traveler! Our father, Silantius, has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth. We are a
Look at the
peaceful
ice
lot,
in the
so
water.
please keep your weapons sheathed
I don't know if it works.
and welcome.
he was reacting to the flashlight then, but it looks like... Who is it?
And be safe.
I can't really tell, to be fair.
And so our embrace is always open to new bridges.
You're all heroes. You don't save anyone. They killed my friends and my daddy. Satan's spawn.
She'll bring the Lord's wrath upon us.
We have to suffer their presence.
Banish her! That would teach them.
Yes, they are not worthy of the protection of the Tsar.
Exile them! Make them repent! Patience, brothers and sisters! Patience and tolerance! For ye must accept thy neighbors like the Lord accepts thee. To truly turn their hearts from sin towards the heavenly bliss of true faith. So let us forgive the child, for she knows not the folly of her words. Let us forgive, brothers. Let us pray for the souls of the sinners. And let us forgive the child as the Lord forgives us. Amen.
Reject the folly and the sin.
Embrace salvation. Embrace salvation. Amen. Amen. Reject the folly and the sin. Amen. Amen. Reject the folly and the sin.
Come up here.
Stay calm, brothers and sisters. The heretic is trapped, for so will the Lord. Soon our brothers militants will be here.
Come
and the Lord's justice will be done.
She summoned the heretics with her spells.
Yes, the Lord's justice is our only hope.
A quick and righteous sentence. Bring the Lord's justice.
So let us fear neither.
Oh, Mama, it's him. The man from the train. He's here to save us.
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Artyom, she's right. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
Go! Nasty and I can get to your train by ourselves.
By boat, in the tournament. And then what? You sit there and then kind of disappear. But before Father So, brethren, have you found the heretic? I know what Father is saying. Tell me if you saw him looking out for his phone. Well, he just cut you. We have to find him, my children. All right, God bless you. And I will go look elsewhere.
Same way I just come. Oh right, they took the lady and her daughter away.
You dirty spawn of Satan!
No.
Come out and don't tempt these men anymore!
found.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
Come on, you hellspawn! Repent, confess your sins, and that will count in your favor when the judgment day comes. Have you found him yet? Or should I look for him myself, brethren?
That heretic is long gone, I think.
Hey, what's that movement over there?
He's still in here.
That's just my luck. Can't see a thing.
Is that you, Danya? Could you walk me to the loo? I can handle the corridor, but the ladder...
It was here for sure. I couldn't have just
Why
imagined
are you
it.
breathing so hard? Is it you?
Empty. It was nothing, after all. The burden of our sins.
Come out and let the true faith purify your soul of sin!
Defenders of faith do all the work here.
This seems like a nice spot. All in all, thank God for putting me here.
Have you seen the heretic, sister?
Of course I did that, heathen.
So you have seen him? The heretic is here!
What's going on in the name of the Lord?
They say you worship the devil. That true? Will you teach me? I'd make a good apprentice. A really, really good one.
Don't calm down, dude.
Come on, teach me.
discovering the corpses on the left. I'm gonna wake all those guys up that I knocked out.
And Lord willing, we will find him. Praise be the fish.
Right, I can hear them. They're up here to my left, I think.
I'm going to rid the world of one hip.
Well, what else?
And you believe them? Well, they say that as soon as Father Salentius finished his sermon, there was a flash of hellish light and the heretic just vanished. Did they smell sulfur?
He's here, the heretic! I'm done! I give up! I can't handle this anymore!
The heretic is too strong for us! We have to surrender! He might spare the women and children then! He's not protecting himself after all!
That's it! I give up! Don't...
About 10 minutes left. I'm going to leave those guys. I'm sure they're safe in there. Do I jump on that boat? I certainly did. Let's try and get out of this situation. You can always come back another day.
Are you alright? A shame you couldn't get away quietly, without bloodshed. They're bound to hate us even more now. Ah well. Artyom, Katya, and Nastya are with me now. See you aboard the Aurora. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight to it from there.
Artyom! Over here!
What the fuck was that? A whale? It's fucking huge!
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there. And so you subdue the occupation forces peacefully, with a holy cross and a prayer. Anna has already reported on the cult. How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection or trying to get you killed? But I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow, and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a bog with a dumb spyglass. Here, though, we do have a chance of finding some loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect. The shrimps are giving me trouble, though. I wish I could somehow talk to that catfish into chomping all those water bugs. How did Mowgli talk to the animals, I wonder? Speaking of Mowgli, we have the same blood type, you and I. Haven't you noticed? Well, I guess you have to go now, Artyom. I feel your father-in-law training his binoculars on us to turn us into pillars of salt.
Dialogue is very, very kind of weird. Okay, this is a lot more open world than the other Metro games, so you did get a little sort of map. Basically, I pressed the map key. I think I've got this whole region to explore, basically, in this stage of the game, which is quite nice. It's quite cool.
So dumb. I should have landed on that field, but we were still flying and it looked like we could have gone on for some time. And then that damn power line. But really, what difference does that make anyway? We're not getting to Moscow from here, that's for sure. I don't really give a damn. I'm all alone, but the others, they have relatives there.
That is amazing.
Maybe. It's been 10 years, but I could still be alive. Anyways, we'll have to make ourselves at home here now, since we're alive. The bridge seems like a nice place. At least it's not going to get flooded. We might end up going to Moscow by rail later. Well, we'll have to live and see about that.
gonna say, that lighting, then the glow reflection off the window there, that is just so cool. Ooh, yes please. Yoinks. Oh, taking the suppressor. Can I then go... Let's go to scroll. If I go to weapons, can I... Yes, I can. Got suppressor on it. Have I got any more? Got that gun. Okay. Not sure. Right, looking at the time. Let's go back. Ooh. That's it. Right. Oh. What? Right. Okay, right, let me just kill all these crab fucks. Oh, it doesn't sound... That doesn't sound inviting, does it? Right, anyway, thank you so much for watching. This is part 1. I'm probably going to play a lot more of this. I'm enjoying replaying this, dodgy dialogue and all. I just want to explore how far they've pushed the ray tracing later on in the game, because I remember it getting extremely heavy on your computer. Some of the later levels, they're amazing to look at, so I'm intrigued to see how it will run and whether I can actually stream it all the way with a good frame rate. But on that note, take care guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you much later. Goodbye. Bye.